Indifference Map. Indifference Map is a set of indifference curves, and it depicts the complete picture of a consumer's preference. What are the characteristics of indifference map? The four properties of indifference curves are: first, indifference curves can never cross. 2. The farther out an indifference curve lies, the higher the utility it indicates. The third, indifference curves always slope downwards, and the fourth, indifference curves are convex. Refers to a set of indifference curves that reflects an understanding and gives an entire view of a consumer's choices. The below diagram shows an indifference map with the three indifferent curves. If two or more indifference curves are shown in a single diagram, then that diagram is termed as indifference map. It is also termed as family of indifference curves. It represents scale of preferences for the consumer also. Every indifference curve in that diagram represents different level of satisfaction.
Here, we understand that all three products resting in the indifferent curve give him the same satisfaction. However, his preference for those combined products can be arranged in the order of preference. We know that a consumer is indifferent among the combinations lying on the same indifference curve. However, it is important to note that the prefers the combination on the higher indifference curves those on the lower ones. Therefore, all combination on 1C1 offer the same satisfaction, but all combination on 1C2 give greater satisfaction than those on 1C1.
Graphical representation. Graphical representation refers to the use of a notative just to clearly visualize and simplify datasets. Data is ingested into graphical representation of data software and then represented by a variety of symbols such as lines on a chart, bars on a bar chart, or slice on a pie chart, from which user can gain greater insight than by numerical analysis alone. Representational graphics can quickly illustrate generally behavior and highlight phenomena, anomalies, and a relationship between data points that may otherwise be overlooked, and may contribute to predictions and better data-driven decisions. The types of representational graphic used will found on the type of data being explored.
Here is an example to understand the indifference curve better. Peter has 1 unit of food and 12 units of clothing. Now, we ask Peter how many units of clothing is he willing to give up in exchange for an additional unit of foods so that his level of satisfaction remains unchanged. Peter agrees to give up 6 units of clothing for an additional unit of food. Hence, we have two combinations of food and clothing, giving an equal satisfaction to Peter as follows.
Indifference curve is a graphical representation of a combined product that gives similar kind of satisfaction to a consumer, thereby making them indifferent. An indifference curve is a curve that represents all the combination of goods that give the same satisfaction to the consumer. Since all the combinations give the same amount of satisfaction, the consumer prefers them equally.
What is the difference between indifference curve and indifference map? Indifference curve shows us different combination of two commodities in which consumer get equal satisfaction. Indifference map, it refers to a set of difference curves for two commodities showing different level of satisfaction.